Hello dear Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to your first half of June readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So let's get started, my dear Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. How is the first week? Wow, it is a wonderful week's energy is what I see. I see that you're on the good path and your projects are going to be successful, so don't abandon them, my dear Scorpios. Okay, I also see for my Scorpios is that there is a lot of joy and happiness, and whatever they are going to undertake, I see them succeeding in that. So make sure you make a good choice of what you're undertaking, okay? Because sometimes we can make a wrong choice, and in that if we become successful, when something is wrong, then it is not the success, it is a failure, because it can ruin our life, okay? So make sure that your choice is good when it comes to your career path, when it comes to your relationships also. Let them be more constructive, all right? And even when it comes to your health, because I see that your health problems also, whatever they are, they will be getting resolved now. There was some clarity that has been missing in your life, and now it is coming back gradually is what I see, my dear Scorpios, for you. I also see, my dear Scorpios, that you will be ready to take on more responsibilities at this point of time is what I see. You're looking for how can I say? Yeah. It's like, I'm ready to take on more on my plate. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that, So you are going to be more responsibility-oriented individual is what I see, my dear Scorpios, in the first week. I also see from my dear Scorpios is that you're going to be protected from whatever challenges and difficulties are that may arise in this week. You are going to be protected. So you will overcome it all is what I'm seeing, my dear Scorpios. Money-wise also, I see is going to be positive. And I also see for my Scorpio students is that this is the very good time to work on your vocational path, to work on the projects that are very dear to you, because I see more the success energy over here. If we don't work, we can't expect anything, right? So it's like people say, oh, some people complain that, oh, I'm not successful in this, but how much have you worked for it? How much did you try? Yeah, just looking at a train moving and you not getting on the train doesn't make the difference. I didn't reach my destination, but did you jump? Did you hop on the train? Yeah. So that is what you have to ask yourself. And this is the good time, my dear Scorpio students, to work very much on your career path, what you want to do, what are your ambitions, what do you envisage, is like, what do you see ahead of you, how you want your life to be, try to visualize at this point of time and make the proper path ahead of you, because each step work towards each step and you're going to reach your destination. If you're interested in tarot oracles, and if you're wondering how to find your first deck, then I have made a wonderful write-up of that you will find in the description box below. It is free for you, okay? Like how to find your first deck, and there I also explain the difference between tarot and oracles also. So if you're interested in knowing in detail like what should be to find your first deck, it's all very nicely, it has been explained. So I would invite a few moments from you to go to the description box below and download it for free. Then we go to the second week, my dear Scorpios, and it is a beautiful energy also. It is that of a lot of work, so you're going to be busy, my dear Scorpios, in the second week also. And I'm also seeing for my dear Scorpios is that you are going to be very spontaneous and creative, and whatever comes spontaneously to you, do that, okay? Just take some notes, write down. Sometimes it happens. For me, my mind never stops. It's really like it's always bubbling with a lot of ideas, and sometimes it's a bit tiring. So at night, it's like when I'm sleeping, suddenly it's like, the poetry will flow like this, or the ideas, the creative ideas they start flowing like, oh, at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm not going to wake up and start writing them now, no, recording it, And by the time in the morning, I wake up and just a little bit of residue is left and the rest is finished, So what I'm trying to say is that try to use these creative juices, whenever you are active, because each of us has a different cycle, right? During the day, some can be very creative and active, and for some like me are more nocturnal, where things flow because it's the silence. Because when everybody goes to sleep, it's like, the creativity wakes up, because then it's like quiet, and that time the downloads come in. So wherever your downloads are coming, whenever they are coming in, write them down and use them, my dear Scorpios. And I also see a lot of creativity. Some of you might take on some creative project. Also, some of you might just put yourself into some creative activity, join some classes, learn some new skills. It's a wonderful, wonderful time working on your creative projects. The success is ensured is what I see. And as you saw, there are the number 3s in both of them. Look at that. And that is the number of Jupiter. That is also the number of creativity. So, Jupiter Maharaj, yes, Papa Jupiter is going to bless you, is what I see, my dear Scorpios. So use it because it's all about gifts, it's all about getting success, it is all about bounty, abundance. Make sure it's in the constructive way. So thank you for listening, my dear Scorpios. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you in the second half of June. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.